Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to another episode of Ultra Modded Stardew Valley Season 2. So, first of all, last episode we had a little glitch at the end with our tools messing up and disappearing. That's being looked at. I have it all fixed now, and we have our axe. I have, obviously, I replayed the whole thing, the whole 2 days, just so I could get my tools back. But I also have the item spawner installed, just in case it happens again during playthrough, because I think that's just fair, you know? But I have it disabled. I'm pressing the I key right now. I have the whole thing disabled until it, pops up, which it did last time when I was redoing everything. It popped up again. But I do want to explain something to you. You can actually open this tool pouch menu and lock them to the slots. This represents all the slots from 1 all the way to 12 because I got 12 slots. So you can actually lock them. Now, one of the bugs is it's automatically unlocking itself, and I have no idea what's causing that, to be honest. So we will have to check up on it every so often. But that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check the TV. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Okay. Welcome to Wellix Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. Displeased. Okay. One thing, though, that sucks is I missed the stir-fry recipe from when I redid this stuff because I forgot to check the TV, but oh well. Let's check that. Yeah, it's still working. Okay. And then I think I showed off custom categories. I'm not sure if I did, but there's a way to add your own categories to a thing with the custom category mod. You just press the hotkey, which is F6, and you can do it from here. Or you can go into here and set the hotkeys for batch add, but it adds them to already made ones. You have to go to the actual other menu to add your own category. But we have the smithing one, and everything right here is, well, added to the smithing one. So, also, I planted crops. Obviously, it's going to be planted a little different than what it was last time. I cleared a bunch of stuff out. I pretty much on the second day, on day 8, instead of doing what I did that day, I went and did work on the farm, pretty much. Because, oh, I'm out of water. I gotta go get some. Just to check. It's still good. Okay. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, you will probably have to watch out for that little glitch. It's not really that big of a deal. Again, just use item spawner to spawn it back in. It's being looked at. Alright. Got some carrots. Everything should be good on that. Let's switch to the hoe. Okay. It seems to... Okay, so something I noticed with it is it seems to multiply the hoe whenever it does the glitch, and it puts the hoe in the 5th, slot. But then eventually it starts taking all my other tools away, so who knows. Dear Mr. John Smith, congratulations on winning our sweepstakes for the dedicated GFBN viewers. Enclosed is one of our limited edition countertop radios, which can be used to listen to exclusive Queen of Sauce broadcasts from the comfort of your own home. Tune in every week on Tuesday and Saturday to catch a brand new recipe. The Greater Ferngully Broadcasting Network, brought to you by viewers like you. But I'm not John Smith. I heard you caught 24 fish. Have a drink to celebrate. Sean, you're getting more familiar with the valley's waters by each passing day. Here's some dish to warm you up on cold days. Okay. Let's put that in there. I'm just going to be checking that every so often. Alright, so, what does this do? Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, on air. Join me today as we discover a delectable new dessert to make your day. This week's creation, fruit turnover. I'm immediately greeted by the irresistible aroma of spring flaky pie dough around a sweet and tangy fruit filling, and a dash of lemon to spruce it up. They're perfect for breakfast, brunch, or dessert, and they're sure to disappear quickly once they hit the table. Slice your favorite fruit and... Nice, okay. What mod is this from? It might take a minute for it to pull up. We're gonna try to look for some events, see if we can find any. I'm waiting for that thing to pull up, so give it a bit. It might take a couple of years. There it goes. Oh, it's from Cornucopia. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, we're done here. Oh, wait. Wait. We need to do something important. There we go. Just to make sure, I'm very nervous about this switching and stuff. Because I already recorded this episode, by the way. And some errors happened, and well, it took my fishing rod that I bought, the fiberglass one, with all my bait. So yeah, we got to be very careful. Let's go ahead and check the trash can. Ooh, some bread. Nice. Go ahead and grab that. A wild red onion. Everything seems fine so far. Alright. So, our events. Let's see what kind we have. This is the beach with Vincent's there. I think we have to wait for summer. Lyell intro, 17 to 20. Okay, so we can't do this one yet, but we can. It's at the Pelican Beach. Okay. Cindersap Forest, we can do this one at 21. This is when Pam's at the bus stop. Penny Jazz Leo. Oh, we can't do that one. Can't do that one. The hospital, we can do this one. So that hospital event is in Mineral Town. We haven't really done much with Mineral Town, but you know. Also, last episode we've got these rings right here. I guess these ones aren't really affected by it, but I enabled a setting to make these rings harder. They don't seem to be affected by it because I already had the recipe unlocked. But I may here, I'll just show you. If we go to Boggs Monster Sanctuary, super rare. Choose between the default recipe or the super rare soul recipe for much harder to craft. So I'm pretty sure because I already have them, the recipe's not going to change. So those ones are easy to get, I guess. Yeah, that's the recolor's not hitting that one perfectly, but oh well. It's not like we're going to be staring at that one for that long. Everything all good here? Yep, okay. Sorry if it gets annoying that I'm checking that all the time. Let's go ahead and do this. There's a lot of good hardwood right here. Though, I can get tons on my farm, so I guess this really ain't that big of a deal. But it levels up our forge, and we're going to need all the hardwood we can get. I'm not going to do all of them. Still good? Still good. Okay. 5. There we go. Oh, there's a rabbit. I already caught a rabbit on my farm, though, so I'm good. Alright. Ooh. I just noticed that there's a ton of these berry bushes. We want these. This is a lot of bushes. Holy crap. Why are there so many bushes right here? And I don't believe, again, this does anything right here. So. And yeah, the recolor isn't perfect. But it's fine. It's weird that it's doing that, though. Okay, there we go. Alright. We can't do the event at the hospital until 10. But we can explore the town a bit. So there's that. Though really all we can do at the moment is check the trash cans. I think we've already met you. I wanted to catch a bus over to Zuzu City today to spend some time somewhere a little more exciting. And I realized I'm broke. That's the problem. That's always the issue. Yeah, you can get a minecart here. But you can go... Oh, it wasn't that way. I thought it was. Maybe it's this way. No. I was sure there was a way. Huh. Oh well, we'll figure it out some other time. Let's go raid other people's trash cans. That's what we're mainly here for. Oh my god, a wanted poster. Miss Mary has been trying to teach me how to read. I'm getting better and better each day. Sometimes I really can't believe I left Zuzu City to come back to this hodunk town. I don't move around much these days. Oh, if only I were young again. None of you would be able to keep up. I've been the mayor of this town since 2003. That has to be some sort of record. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I see you guys have the ghost chickens. It shouldn't be replacing any chickens, though. I thought it was only supposed to be new monsters. Or not new monsters, new, yeah, new, I'll have to look into it. It's whatever. Alright. Ooh, I love the... Oh my god, there's so many here. I will gladly take these. Mainly because they're used for the, community center. Right here. We only need 10 of them. Nice. We got 10 of them. So, I don't need to collect them, but we might as well, right? Alright, let's get this event real quick. There it goes. I went in too early. Like, literally too early. Sis, I've got something I need to show you. It's really important. Stu, I'm in the middle of work. This better not be something ridiculous. It's not, I promise. Ah, there it is. Eek! Stu, what the heck? Why are you just walking around with pockets full of bugs? You know how I can't stand them. You need to grow up, Stu. Haha, you said bug, sis. I don't really get the joke there. Disgusting. I'm really sorry about that, Sean. That boy drives me up the wall sometimes. Now, is there something I can help you with? Would you guys be interested in me playing the old Harvest Moon games? I mean, I could even play the GBA game. I love those games. But maybe I'll ask about that in a poll or something. I already know what my next game's going to be, though, so... And here we are, back on the farm. I'm getting lots of coffee. How's my tools? They're looking snappy. Alright. Oh, there was something there, but we missed it. Oh, well. It's so cool to have a farm. What crops are you planting lately? Anything I can get my hands on. Everyone seems to be a bit leery around Sig, but he helped me get some things down from a high shelf earlier at Pierre's without me even having to ask. Oh, how nice of him. The huge hulking demon in Pelga Town? Yeah, I could take him. Oh, you met in a fight? Nah. Sometimes I miss how busy I used to be back in Zuzu City at my corporate job. I have so much free time here in the valley, it allows me to focus on my hobbies, but sometimes I can get lost in my thoughts. Oh my god, there's so many people here. I raise practically everything I eat. Only have to go to the grocery store for sugar and toiletry stuff like that. And peanut butter, reckon I go through a jar a week. Hi there, stocking up on seeds? I like to shop here on Tuesdays since it'll be closed tomorrow. Also, Plentiful Harvest is right here. I don't know if I showed you this, but this is another thing of seeds we can get. Oh my god, there's so many people. Such a lovely day today, isn't it? I could very easily get stuck here for a long time looking at all sorts of seeds and fertilizers. Have you met Henry yet? We grew up together, currently living in the road with Mia if you ever want to come say hi. They're pretty neat for letting me stay with them. You've been growing carrots? I'm afraid I won't be purchasing any. Those abominable things from the caverns. Oh, real carrots. Well then, I'll keep a lookout at Pierre's. Okay. I don't know why, but my body just wouldn't move when that big scary guy appeared out of nowhere. I don't know how to put it, but I don't think he's as bad as everyone is making him out to be. Let me through. I wish my husband was here, but he's out there fighting for our safety. It's up to me to protect our sons while he's away from home. Now, where's my frying pan? Abby's always had a strange interest in the occult. I hope she doesn't get any crazy ideas. We've already had one demon on the loose. I don't think we can handle another. Not sure where our fascination comes from. It's very important doing our best to stay healthy. Thankfully, it's easy to eat fresh and organic with all the wonderful crops grown around the valley. I'm just glad that everyone is safe. It's good that everyone can go back to business as usual. How are you doing, Sean? It is Sean, right? I'm not misremembering your name. Tell me about yourself. I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm great. Thanks for asking. I've got a lot of work to do today. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm dealing with this horrible headache. I'm not much for conversation right now. Okay. And a couple more people to talk to. I'm sure Valkyrie will be a little shy at first. It takes a while for an animal to get comfortable in a new setting. Let me through. The lush fields here are far more vibrant than where we used to live. Sometimes I get new items in stock, so make sure to stop by every so often. Alright. Nice. That was a lot of people. Today's been really calm, almost makes you want to enjoy it a bit more. I think I'll go for a walk later. It's so quiet around here, I get lost in my thoughts. Alright, 3 herring caught. Okay, wood collected, and frostbats defeated. What are my missions right now? Frostbat and gather wood. Okay, that's pretty easy. I was gonna say we can't really go to the mines because... Oh, the Zuzu block party. I was gonna say we can't really go to the mines because I don't have my pickaxe, but we got this little guy here who can really destroy some rocks. So if I really need to, I can use him to mine. Mining or pickaxe run win, or no pickaxe run win. When I moved out to the city to become an artist, I never thought I would experience something like this. I don't regret my decisions. Sometimes life is about the journey and not the destination. That's the source of my inspiration. Ooh, lemon. I'll take the lemon. Switch to the sword. Anything change? Nope. Okay. I am gonna be monitoring it very well. Even if it gets annoying that I'm doing it. I gotta monitor it. Oh, hey, one of the lost books. Nice. Every time I switch my tool, I think I'm gonna monitor it. I love doing that. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Nice. I'll take some more of these. Though I'm trying not to let my inventory get too full. Alright. Let's just keep going. We just have to run through this way. That is a crab. I'm not gonna stop for anything. Even if I would love to grab all these dig spots. Does that lead anywhere? No. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the Zuzu block party. Careful, by the way. You can get hit by a car. It can happen. Are they still good? They're still good. Nice. Unless... Nope. Alright. Alright, there's not a lot to do here as far as I know. You could just talk to some of the NPCs that are here. That are, I mean, you can also talk to the non-social NPCs. But there's... I'm not going to bother with that. Hey, Sean, how's it going? I took a day off from flying to come here. Tourists come from all around for this party, you know? Now, I did want to tell you that these NPCs will act like they know you because, you know, I don't think you're supposed to be able to come here, obviously, until you finish the community center bundle that unlocks the desert. So it's going to be kind of immersion breaking, but oh well. What's up, Sean? Isn't the band great? It sure is. Sean, what a nice surprise. I love coming to Zuzu City when the shop isn't busy. This party just makes it even better. Hey, Sean, the energy at this festival is great. I come here every year with Sandy. She likes visiting Zuzu City. Okay. there anyone in here that's an actual NPC? No. You are. Well, hello, Sean. I hope you're having a wonderful time. The man on the grill isn't as good as me. Nothing beats Giovanni's signature sauce. The food is not bad. They should have got Uncle Gio to handle the catering, though. How's it going, Sean? Don't the burgers smell delicious? Hey, Sean, I'm just helping out David with the food. I think you can actually buy some of the food. Yeah. I think there's another shop here somewhere. Yep, right up there. Alright, let's see. No one here is an NPC. Except you. Oh, Sean, I love coming to Zuzu Block Party every year. I always get great photos. Yeah, you can buy some wallpapers, a fedora for 25 grand. Ooh, it actually gives you a +2 buff luck. Yeah, I do have buffs on the hats. I think I've mentioned that before. I like parties, Kupo. Oh, good day, Sean. I hope you're enjoying the festival. I helped fund it. Sean, I hope you're enjoying the festivities as much as I am. I've never seen Kristoff so joyous. The Zuzu Block Party has been around for years now. Are you having as much fun as our ancestors? Good afternoon, Sean. Nice day for a festival. And I believe that's all of the NPCs. Yeah, I think that's all of them. So we're going to go ahead and head out. I wouldn't mind staying for more music, but we're going to go. And sadly, that will end the day, though. But, you know, well, our day well spent. Let's go ahead and switch to number 3. Make sure everything's good. It looks good enough to me. And I guess I'm going to spend some of my energy cleaning up more of the farm. I don't have much energy to go, but I guess I'll clean these trees up. The closer we get to having all these trees out of here, the better. I should have started with low amounts of debris, otherwise, or maybe then it wouldn't have been so bad, but I had to choose the large amount of debris settings. Oh, well, 4. Let's do that. Oh, hey, we actually got a houseplant, and my game's lagging like crazy. Holy crap. Sorry if checking a lot is annoying. I just really want to make sure. There we go. Let's pet the cat. Alright, so we know when this is ready, when there's like radio waves coming out of it, or Wi-Fi signal, or whatever you want to call it. Level up, foraging to 5. Nice. I'm going to get the double harvest of foraged items. Level 3 traveling. Nice. That was a decent day. I mean, we lost most of it for that Zuzu block party, but oh well. It was fun. We move on to day, I think this is day 9. I'm not entirely sure. And my pickaxe is ready. Nice. And everything in here seems good. Oh, nice. We can get the rerun of the Queen of Sauce. Stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. And there we go. Now we don't get to miss out on it. And then beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And somewhat annoyed. Luck will not be on your side, of course. Okay. We got some crops ready. And we even get a mushroom from here. Nice. Alright, how's it looking? It's looking fine. And there's my pickaxe. So we want to open this up. Position locked at 7. That's not what I'm trying to do. Two. That was so weird. That was so weird. What? I think the glitch was gonna happen or something. You're doing really well. Thank you for a pizza. Your fishing skills got better every day. Or get better every day. 500 gold. It's been so long since I last heard from you, dear. Things are the same as ever back home. I miss you so much. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. See, one of the things I like about Sandrock is you can actually reply to letters. I think that's really cool. I hope more games... I know it's just a... You know, it's not really a... It doesn't really do anything meaningful. It's just a cosmetic, kind of, but it's still pretty cool. Sometimes a nice simple snack is all you need to get through the day. This is exactly the kind of quick treat I whip up for Sigurd if he's feeling poorly. I hope it can cheer you up too if you ever need it. Sandra's springtime shortbread. How's it going? Everything looks good. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Actually, we're gonna upgrade the watering can. Okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute. Everything good? Everything good? It's all looking good? Yep, yep, okay. I did it. I shouldn't... I'm not gonna be able to water my crops tomorrow. I just realized what I've done, what I just did. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, God. We didn't do those events because we went to the Zuzu block party. So, Pelican Town, Sterling, between 19 and 23, okay. Lyle intro at 17, Cindersap Forest 1. And that's all we can do at the moment, so. Oh, well. Cool, cool, cool. You know what we should do? We should go through this. And we should, oh, you look like you grew or something, but no. We should go here. We should grab 10 of these. There we go. And we can work on one of the bundles. Also, why am I always cursed? What is this from? I don't know what this is from, but I have it forever, apparently. The game just cursed me, and I'm stuck being cursed forever. Who knows? Alright, let's go up here. And let's turn in one of these bundles to unlock more. I should have installed that bundles from the beginning mod or whatever that let you just have bundles, let you see all the bundles from the, you know, start of the game. That would have been... They have to be gold quality! Oh, those aren't... Wait, no, those aren't it. Wait, what? Am I looking at the wrong one? Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Wait, where are these ones needed then? Are these not part of this bundle? These aren't part of this. These are the wrong thing. It says bundle, so I imagine they were part of a bundle. They're just not part of that one. Wow, that's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Well, we can go to the mines now. We have a pickaxe. I should see what kind of quests there are, though. And you know what? I can give these glowberries to some friends. Or some people. Not friends. You aren't my friend. No problem. Enjoy it. Yeah, that ain't happening. I don't even know what that's about. Catfish caught. Copper ore collected. Eight. 7. Everything good? Everything good? Okay. No problem. Get back here. You better accept this glowberry. Enjoy. Alright, we can catch a catfish real quick. I like how it looks like there's a million of those things right here. To be fair, it looks like there's only 3, but still. Alright, we got a 19% chance, it looks like, to catch a catfish. Maybe we'll get lucky. Come on. Oh, come on. Give me a catfish. There we go. Catfish? Not a catfish. Alright, I'll be back. RNG is so horrible in this game sometimes. I literally, it's been a while since I paused the game to try to catch that catfish. The catfish has like a 17-19% chance. I can't really read it. Yeah, I was catching things with 9% chances. More than I was the other, you know, the catfish. It was driving me insane. But we got it. So that's all that matters. Sometimes those aren't going in my inventory. It's kind of weird. I'm worried. Okay, I'll grab these. Oh, okay, we're getting an event. Good morning, how can I help you? Wait, do I know you? Hi there, little bird. You're... Rin. Rin? Yeah, that's my name now. You picked a bird name? Oh, I like birds. Look, I'm not here to cause you any stress. I thought I should let you know so you weren't taken by surprise. My desktop flashed again for some reason. I don't know why it keeps doing that in this game. Pretty sure I was going to be surprised no matter what. Yeah, well, I do look a little different. I like the hair. Thanks, I made it myself. At least the part of you didn't change the bad jokes. I would say I'm wired that way, but I'm not an electrician, I'm a plumber. I'll be working out in Sunbury area, so now you won't have to subcontract with someone in Grampleton or Zuzu. I mean, if you prefer not to have to go that far, of course. Sounds great, that'll save a lot of time and money. Hey, are you okay now? I mean, that's kind of subjective, but yeah, Oh, Sean, hey. Oh, Sean, hey. Come in for supplies? Oh, have you met Rin yet? She's over in the southern neighborhood, just moved in before you did. We've spoken a couple of times, but I don't think we've been formally introduced, so hi, I'm Rin, your local neighborhood plumber. I like long walks on the beach to go bird watching, making things, magical girls, and being extremely incredibly queer. Anyways, I was just popping into self-promo, so I'll let you two get on to your get to your business. If you need any plumbing help, be sure to give me a ring. After all, who's gonna know about plumbing in greater detail than a trans person? Alright, I don't think I'll put that one on my business card either. Well, if you come up with something better, let me know, and I'll give you a discount. Is Demetrius even here? There's Demetrius. Alright. Thanks, Sean. The catfish population was getting out of hand because a genetically modified super catfish escaped from a fishery and started... What? Also, that's a lie because I couldn't find one worth crap, okay? I tried. It was not popping up at all. Anyways. Oh, I already searched that. Let's go ahead and head to the mines. I'll meet you there. I guess I'll grab this. I guess I'll grab this too. Foraging is going to be the death of me. I forgot the chest at home, so I made a new one. You know what's shocking is there's not many chest retextures. It's kind of odd. I'm surprised. Not many people do the chest ones. And it's weird. Now, obviously, there's medieval craftables, but I don't want to use medieval craftables this time, so. Okay. Here we are. Tools okay. Tools seem okay. Okay. Switch to this. What are you? An onyx. Okay. Well, we got one bat done. Okay. Having this little guy with me is pretty good. Oh, God. You know, I swing my sword all willy-nilly, and then I remember after a bit that it also uses energy to use, and I keep forgetting about that. Yeah. I gotta not fight anything. It's in my best interest to ignore enemies. Alright. At least for now. I'll take this. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta collect copper, don't I? You know what? Sure. Everything all good? Everything all good. I'll take you. The exit's already found, so we don't need to look for it. Well, that's nice. Thermal boots. 4 and 3. 4 and 2. Well, the bigger number's better. Everything good? Everything's good. I know, I guess I'll grab these. I'm sure we'll find a ton of them eventually, but... Alright. This recovers 225 energy. It would, yeah, it would definitely be a waste. Come on. I hate that these are so random. There we go. My God. Tundra boots. 8 defense. Yeah, okay. We'll go with the 8 defense. All good? All good. Alright, let's move on to floor 55. Where we get our first ghost. Alright, I wouldn't mind, buddy, if you found me a ladder. Come on. We'll get there eventually. Oh my God, these ghosts take a lot of hits. Holy crap. Let's get past them. What are you? Okay, magical crystal chunk. Chunk of magical crystal. One more frostbat and we're done. Now we just need to find the exit. Hey, I hear that frostbat. You better be coming at me. We are foes. Yeah, come here. I need to kill you. And then I need to gather some more copper ore. So once we make it to floor 55, we'll go to the copper levels. There we go. Alright, time to look for an exit. Wow, that took a minute. Oh, okay. I actually had to eat some food. Because I was running out of energy. We're just going to run right past the slime. I don't want to fight it. And I know there's iron everywhere. We'll get plenty of iron. I'm not worried about it. Let's check this. Everything seems to be fine so far. Well, if I didn't have my bats now, I definitely would. Oh my god. Just keep swinging. Alright. I kind of want that. What is that? An engorged tick. Oh my god, there's so many monsters again. We're just gonna go. My inventory is super full. We're getting out of here. Alright, let's put all this in here. How's this going? Yep, it looks good. Looks good. Alright. Alright, I need to gather 12 more copper. I'll be back. Alright, we gotta talk to Marlin for the frost bats. Alright, Marlin. Nope, didn't cause me any trouble at all. How's this going? Looks good. Looks good. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, obviously, we're not going to be able to talk to Clint. It's 3:50. We're going to have to hope Clint goes to the bar today. Otherwise, yeah. Also, yeah, I'm carrying a chest right now, so we're overburdened. And that's why I'm a little bit slower than normal. But I'll meet you guys back at home. Alright, so check everything's okay. Seems like it. Let's go ahead and go into here. Let's do this. We want to batch add to the smithing category. And we're just going to select all of them again. Oh, I think, okay, Y does confirm it. And then you hit the button again. It's not doing it. Yeah, it's not doing it. Uh-oh. If we press F6, wait, let me check if this is okay. This is okay. If we press F6 and we go to the smithing category, all of these are on there. They're on the list. They're enabled, but they're not going in here. I don't know what's going on. It's always something with my game, but that's Ultra Modded for you. If you can't handle it, you know, the glitches, probably don't play it, because it will probably be one of the buggiest experiences you have. I guess we can't do that one. Wait, why am I chopping this tree down? I need to save my energy for the events tonight. Let's see. I think it's 8 o'clock is when the first event starts, and it's at the beach. I'm gonna need some energy though. I guess we'll use the mushrooms. Alright. I'll meet you guys at the event. Here's the event. Is that a chicken? Pet the chicken? Okay, chicken attack. She's gearing up for another attack. God's above. What an entrance. This is Lyle. Lyle is from Fellow Clown. Lyle also was part of, what was the mod called? Passerby Cemetery. It was its own mod before that, but eventually Passerby Cemetery, now this. Again, its own mod, which is pretty cool. that Lyle's back. I like Lyle. Are you okay, stranger? I'm so sorry about Roswell. She's very territorial. She sort of claimed this entire beach is hers. Did she hurt you? I'm fine, but you shouldn't leave an aggressive pet unattended. I'm fine. It didn't even hurt, really. I'm not fine. You shouldn't have an aggressive pet unattended. I'm not fine. She didn't hurt me too badly, but she should be leashed if she's so aggressive. I'm fine. It didn't even hurt, really. Oh, geez, but she did hurt you. Usually she wouldn't really hurt someone. Roswell will pet, sure, but I've never seen her really break the skin. I'm so sorry about her. I really shouldn't have left her unattended. By the way, my name's Lyle. I usually visit Pelicantown Beach Monday through Thursday. I sell seeds and a few other things. If you come by the beach and see a boat at the shore, that's me. Come by and visit, okay? Will do. Alright. Oh my god. Is that... What the hell is this? Have we found one of these? It's Wiglet. I don't remember. Have we found one of these? This is a shiny Wiglet too, because the regular one's over there. Regular Wiglet is white and creepy as hell. Wow, okay. You own one of these. No, we haven't found one of these yet. Interesting. I like how it's the Pokemon fish mod, and they're not even fish that you can capture. You just find them. So they're not part of the fishing stuff. Ah. Okay. Pebbles. Roswell chirps at you in warning. She doesn't want you to come closer, but before she flees, she drops something for you to have. Gaggle shroom? Okay. The mother. Interesting. Fellow Clown's artwork is always pretty good. Oh, okay. Like, look at this. It's crazy. Alright, we gotta go around. If you ever need help around your farm, come ask me. I can help you plant and care for animals. I usually have spare time for extra work. Can you actually do that? Huh. Oh, you actually sell stuff too. You sell a bunch of fish. Warproot seeds, Gangleshroom seeds. Huh. Can you catch these fish at all? I know they used to be part of Passerby. The story of Arcania begins with an ancient tribe migrating when glaciers connected continents, making long journeys possible. Setting off during the early Stone Age, these tribes left their homeland and ventured towards a new, untouched group of islands. They were the first to settle there, naming the three land masses Arcania after their tribe's namesake. This marked the beginning of their colonization efforts in these unexplored lands. However, tensions arose among them, stemming solely from the matters of faith. Different clans were dedicated to worship different goddesses, leading to an inevitable dispute over which deity to worship as a whole. This disagreement over theology caused the people of Arcania to split into three separate groups, each relocating to different islands. Okay, how long is this? Oh, not that far. Okay. If I pronounce stuff wrong, it's going to happen. Rural to the west became home to worshippers of Lithium. Su to the east welcomed followers of Ara. Tua, which is situated between Rural and Sua, honored both goddesses. Tua quickly became a hub of peace trade among the groups. For centuries, the Su and Rural people lived apart, but as the population of Arcania declined due to the attacks of dangerous animals, harsh weather, they had to come together and reunite the islands of Tua to face the challenges as one group. Today, the people of Arcania still live together on this island, showing that unity brings peace and chaos, or amid chaos. Chapter 1, The Beautiful Land of Arcania, to be written. Oh, that's nice. Squawk, coin. Wait, do you run the shop? You do run the shop. Oh my god. That's amazing. Alright, well, that was interesting. Everything's still good. Alright, so we pretty much just need to talk to Clint but I don't know if we'll even see Clint today because, yeah, it really depends if he wants to go to the bar or not. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Alright. This is where my, when I recorded and stuff, the episode for this is where it all happened at the bar. My tools switched again, so, yeah. Don't know about you, Sean, but that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. An actual demon here in our town. Not just any demon, but Lucikiel from the old tales. There's entire books about the golden-eyed one. Oh man, I've got to meet him. Do you think he'd mind interviewing him? Or do you think he'd mind if I interviewed him? I've got to say, he's not what I thought a demon would look like. Easy on the eyes, too. Ignore me. I'm just thinking out loud. Okay. I love the valley, but this place actually feels like home. Cheap booze, lame ambience. If I close my eyes, it's almost like I'm back in Zuzu City. Okay. The stunt that Joja tried to pull off in Town Square was a rude awakening. I really know how to pick my employers, huh? My head is still ringing from before. It's okay. I've had worse migraines in the past. Everything seems to be fine. I don't know what I do to activate the bug. That's the part we haven't figured out yet. Hello, sir. How's your week been so far? It's been good. Hey there, farmer. How's your crops doing? Take care of your land, and it'll take care of you. Have you heard of the tale of the golden-eyed demon? I need a little warm-up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Okay. Is he gone yet? We received a mighty influx of visitors, but they're all scared of that demon. A tablespoon of honey every day, along with an all-milk diet, make good remedies for hysteria. Have you met Willie yet? He's a top-notch guy. Best fisherman in town. Only fisherman in town, but the best nonetheless. Yeah, he's right there. How do you feel about these? No problem. Sean, did you see that demon? Gotta say, he makes that outfit work for him well. Maybe I should ask him if he needs clothes made? Have you seen the basement of theirs filled up with bees and Sigurd just smoking and glowering at anyone that as much as breathes at him? I read that horribly. Do you grow strawberries? The kid loves them. And cookies, of course. Eh, ba. One of my favorite things about rain is the mist it sometimes makes on rivers and lakes. It makes the forest feel a bit more magical. Come back here. Willie taught me a lot about fishing over the years. Good man. Need to pick me up some food today. Question is, do I look for forage in the forest or buy something at Joja? Do you hear the sound of rain falling on the caves? Don't you think it's amazing? Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. What a dangerous world we live in, kid. Oh, you went to Mount Vapius? In my old job, I went there from time to time. How's Adelaide? We met Miss Sandra. She's a very kind gal. Offered to do the soon tax-free of charge. I'm worried about Clint. I visited him earlier, but it looked like there was something on his mind. Poor guy. I wish there was something I could do to make him feel better. Just talk to him. He'll be happy. Alright, one last person to talk to. I knew something was up when I saw Morris waving around that artifact. That blacksmith might have saved us all. Yep. Oh, there's a Storian. Oh, that's not good. What's the matter? If you're just looking for friends, I suggest you go knock on someone else's door. You're in public, man. Oh, hey, it's this event. Nice. Enough time passed. Is this where he pukes in the garbage? Blah. Ah, damn, my pizza dinner. What's up, Sean? Sorry about that. I might have had a few too many. Shane and I were playing a drinking game while watching Clint. He doesn't exactly like being done up. Maybe you should play with us one of these nights. We'll cash in those drinks I owe you. It won't leave you wanting. Sounds like a fun time. Yeah, maybe not much this much booze though. I'm actually about to yawn. Holy crap. I work early tomorrow. Guess I should head home before Mia drags my ass back. Good night, Sean. And don't tell Willie about the trash, I believe he says next. Could you not tell Gus about that mess? Yeah, Gus, not Willie. What the hell? Thanks, farmer. White ice. Okay. Maybe I'm drunk too. Clint, did you really have to pick today? Clint, you're a hero. No problem, man. Thank you. Hey Clint, you wanna? I was gonna give him. You wanna star you? No problem. Use it wisely. You could beat Blaine with that probably. Oh, cool. What I've always wanted again. Oh, speaking of, hey man, you wanna like start a? Do you wanna like make a lot of money? All we have to do is like turn you in, and then I'll help you escape. But we get a lot of money for it. I can always tell when the temperature is getting bad because old Sock will laze about doing jack. Poor feller's not meant for the climate, but he followed me here on his own violation. Do you like shrooms? No problem. That scared the hell out of me. There should be an event here, but we have to wait until I think around 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, somewhere around that. I have a lot of stamina now, so I guess I should go and do some work on the farm, and then, well, I'll meet you guys whenever it's time for the event. There we go. Here's an event. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Ah, it's Juna. Okay. Is that a hat? No, that's a lantern. One more Z, I think. Perfect. Not again. I give up. Alright. I don't think there's any other events. Well, there's this. I think you have to go into Lewis's house, but I'm pretty sure it's too late. Okay, haven't... Okay. Can't do this one. Void shard. Okay, I can't do that. Yep. Okay, that's it. Okay. I still can't search that trash can because Tybolt's there, but you know what? Whatever. Alright, I did clean up quite a bit. Not really. I lie when I say quite a bit because I can't really clean up anything because how much stamina it takes just to cut grass. But I did cut up, you know, a good amount. I cleaned up right here and stuff, so. Alright, well, let's go to bed. I'm pretty sure we got some level ups. I have to look at my... Oh! Hey, we can get mystery boxes. Nice. Awesome. Oh, man. Mystery boxes can now be found. Level 3 fishing. Level 3 mining. Clay mixer and gem tumbler. Interesting. Level 4 socializing. Cool. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And, well, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.